What's up guys, this is Mandarin Sokpakji. Today's video is a guide for Vykas Phase 2. I'm going to introduce as following. Basic term, 2 main mechanics, counterable patterns, important patterns, and basic patterns. Now you're going to face the real boss, so get ready for the battle. These are battle items you should prepare before getting in. Before going in, there are 2 basic terms party members should know. First, remembering positions. First position, 1 person each at 3, 7, and 11 o'clock. These 3 people are going to tell how many open wings they see in their position by writing a chat. Other 5 members should stand in cross shape. Next position, 2 players each at 5 o'clock, 7, and 11 o'clock. 2 members who didn't decide their positions are spare members. Spare members should randomly choose their position between 5, 7, and 11. For example, I decided my position at 5 o'clock spare member, and another player decided 11 o'clock spare member. Also, 2 players at each direction should decide who will go first. For example, I have to write 11-1 if I want to go first at 11 o'clock. Then another player at 11 o'clock will write 11-2. Second, phase enhancement under 50. Below 50 health bars, Vykas gets a buff. Then every single attack you receive will give you 1 stack. If it reaches 3 stacks, you get a purple marble in front of you, and it attacks everyone at front after a few seconds. After the attack, pink orb is summoned right below you, and it shoots pink balls at the direction you attacked with the purple one. In hard mode, you get stunned when you get hit by pink balls. Therefore, you need to get far away from the center if you have reached 3 stacks. This will definitely help your party members to successfully clear the dungeon. Now I'll explain 2 main mechanics that require positions to be decided. First mechanic is PCRO, purple closed, red open. First position is going to be used. Second mechanic is red and black. Second position is going to be used. At around 120 HP, PCRO pattern comes out. The guy now tells party members that clones are summoned, so everyone should get into their positions. Clones are placed at 3, 7, and 11 o'clock. Also, purple orbs are created in cross shape. People standing at 3, 7, and 11 o'clock must tell others about number of lifted wings. Clones can lift 2 wings, 1 wing, or none. If you're standing in 3 o'clock and saw 2 wings open, write 3 open. If you're standing in 7 o'clock and saw both wings closed, write 7 closed. If you're standing in 11 o'clock and saw half closed, write 11 half or 11 half closed. While 3 players are explaining the wing shapes, 5 members in cross shape must need 1 purple orb each. Then purple mark or red mark will be given to those members. If 3 out of 5 are purple, first safe zone will be both wings closed, then half closed, then both open. If 3 out of 5 are red, first safe zone will be both open, then half closed, then both closed. For example, let's pretend 3 open, 11 half, 7 closed, and you saw 3 purple marks. Then safe zone will be 7, 11, and 3. To give you guys a useful tip, 11 o'clock is 90% half closed. Let's remember, purple, closed, red, open. At around 65 HP, red and black pattern starts. Guy now tells you the pattern has begun, so everyone should get into their positions we decided before. 2 players each at 5, 7, and 11 o'clock. When you're in your position, you can see clones summoned in each direction. The clone will show you the color, red or black, for 5 times. Players who will go first, 5-1, 7-1, and 11-1, must write down the order of the color. Watch carefully. Next, the clone shoots dark marbles toward the Vykas with the exact order is shown. Even though marbles look all same, colors are already shown. Players should let go of the red ones and eat black ones to solve the mechanic. If you eat 2 black, you die. And this is why spare members are important. Black can come out 3 times among 5. 2 members are placed in each direction. So spare members must go to the direction where 3 black came out. For example, I'm a spare member standing at 5 o'clock. If 3 black was shown at 5 o'clock, I should stay at 5 and eat the 3rd black marble. However, If 2 black was shown in 5, I must go 7 o'clock to help them out as there is already one spare member at 11 o'clock. Also, if you eat red marble, you die. If you don't eat black marble, everyone dies. If you eat 2 black marbles, you die. Difficult, right? Do we need everyone to survive until this pattern? No, we don't. You can eat another black marble using time stop potion. Use it at the right timing. We went over 2 main mechanics. Now let's check out counterable patterns. It's very important to counterattack Vykas for free DPS, so watch carefully. Shooting donuts. Vykas raises his leg and shoots multiple donuts toward the player. You can counterattack right after the last donut. Backstab and rush. Vykas moves 1 step back and prepares a rush. Counterattack when Vykas steps back. If you fail to counterattack the first one, you get a second chance as Vykas rushes once more. Important patterns you need to know. Pink Orb. Vykas randomly gives purple marble to 2 players. Pink Orb is summoned after a few seconds, so you need to get away from the center. It's the same orb we already talked about as the second basic term. Waffle. This pattern comes out twice, once above 50 health bar and once below 50. The boss moves to the center and creates moving barriers. These barriers push out players. Also, dangerous waffles are all over the map, so you need to find safe zones or use time stop potion to survive. If it's difficult to find safe zones, remember that there are 2 types of waffles. Start at 7 o'clock, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Easy, right? Summoning worms. Vykas instantly summons worms that catch players above them. The best way is to dodge them. However, if you're caught, quickly tear your members using ping. Others should throw flame grenades and use powerful skills to rescue those who got caught. If you fail to rescue them, the worm explodes and gives massive damage to players nearby. Purple ring. Vykas puts hands together and creates a purple ring. One of players will have a purple ring mark and others will gain red mark. Small exploding fields will be created underneath red mark players, so constantly move to dodge exploding fields and get far away from the purple ring. If you have a purple ring mark, the purple ring will follow you. Dribble the ring away from party members and constantly tell which way you are heading using ping. When you get far enough, eat the purple ring. The place you wait and sections far away will be safe. Many players forget to dodge the ring using their skills, so use time stop potion if it's a dangerous situation. Yellow rings. Vykas puts hands together and summons lots of yellow rings. When you get hit by those rings, you get stunned and an explosion field is made underneath your feet. Try not to get hit and dodge exploding fields. 270-degree explosion. The boss jumps up to the sky charging energy, then attacks everyone in front or at side, so you need to get behind the boss. If you're behind the boss, time to do some damage. Paralyzing field. Vykas summons Paralyzing Field for 4 times. Orders are in, out, out, and in. Try not to get paralyzed. You can help your teammate by using skill with Purification or Sacred Charm. Death Kaluda. The boss moves to the center and disappears, then draws a line toward everyone. Players must separate and run clockwise to easily solve the pattern. This laser pattern looks similar with laser pattern from Death Kaluda. Now I'll introduce basic patterns. These are basic patterns, but they do hurt a lot. Throwing feathers. The boss throws feathers after a spinning kick. This pattern looks similar with throwing donut pattern that we saw in phase 1. It can be used twice to stay right next to the boss. Swirl and stomp. Vykas quickly stabs back using tumbling, then swirls into the air and stomps the first place. Absorption. The boss sends out 6 marbles and pulls everyone nearby, safe at an empty space. Sometimes, swirl and stomp is used afterwards. Swirling wind. Vykas creates a swirling wind with its hands. When someone's hit by this wind, 3 results can happen: slide kick, big kick, and cross explosion. Frost Explosion only comes out when Swirling Wind is used after the sonic move. Watch out this pattern. 3 punches and stomp. The boss slowly punches 3 times and stomps the ground. Sometimes Vykas flies around and then stomps the ground. Big kick and exploding fields. The boss slowly kicks players at front and creates multiple exploding fields. Sometimes Vykas stomps the ground once more and makes exploding fields beneath all players. So don't get near the boss, watch it and dodge it. And this is pretty much it for Phase 2. Thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe our channel for more useful information. It helps us a lot. Thank you.